All right, Gemini, what's up? Welcome back. Let's see what is going on for you in your relationship. We're going to do a small little you and them spread and see what is going on here. Ooh, heartbroken, past life, and protection. Ooh. So it looks like you are going through some sort of separation with someone that you've known for a long time, and you also feel like there is a past life connection here. A lot of you are trying to figure out what the connection is. You might be receiving downloads or dreams, seeing them in your past life. You could be having like past life regression dreams going on right now, or this would be going on in the next few weeks for you. And it is really talking about needing to clear your energy field with that. So clearing up past karma, clearing up your past baggage, everything that you've been carrying on, whether with this person or before this person as well. So there is some sort of underlying red dread, okay, that you've been repeating, like repeatedly attracting the same type of individuals in your life that keep on causing you the same heartbreak, right? It could be anything, right? It could be like an narcissist, or you keep on attracting people that are in third party situations, or people that don't value you, or like it could be anything, like, but there is some sort of synchronicity in the type of people. So that's a reflection of who or what you need to learn or what you need to heal internally, and needing to protect your energy. So a lot of you are empaths, and probably you've been attracting people that kind of like walk all over you, or I mean, like, it could be anything. We're gonna check out. I don't know. I don't know what you're attracting, but we're going to see what is going on for Gemini. Can't go that deep for you right now. But I did see the devil and the seven of swords, so that could be like liars and people that cheat, right? The one that I didn't mention in this in this one. You could be attracting people that are jealous. You could be attracting people that are always very dominant and very controlling. Like, whatever it is. Okay. Right. We have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So it starts a little bit emotional here. Like, you're going through a lot of emotional feelings, ups and downs, a lot of regrets, looking back at the past and just thinking like, oh my God, what was I doing with that person? Oh my God, why did I fall for that type? I don't understand. Like, you are reflecting, but this is a good reflection. I know that it can be painful, but once you wake up and you're like, oh, I'm so embarrassed for choosing that type of individual. Like, what was up with me? That's actually good. That means that you're really learning your lesson and you're having the discernment to really understand that all that glitters ain't that gold. They can look nice, they can look charming, they can act charming, but it's always like internally what is loose, right? And you've seen that. You've seen through the disguises, all right? Like, especially because I saw that Seven of Swords, people, how do I even word this? Like, you got me, Gemini. People can act in a way, they can deceive you in a way, like, you're just like flabbergasted. You're like, wow, I thought that you were such a nice, honest person, and then they pan out to be like completely different, like living a double life, or being just like a whole different character between four walls. You know what I mean? Like, they can be completely different, and how they put themselves out there. I mean, that's typical of narcissists, right? Like, narcissists do tend to be like, oh, they're everything. You know what I mean? Like, they're so good until you're like somewhere where nobody sees them, and then they kind of like switch up on you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, those people are dangerous. And I'm so happy that a lot more people are starting to talk about narcissists. I know that many years ago when I was talking about it, and some other people on YouTube were like, why do you guys ever call people narcissist, like it's a heavy word. Yes, it is. It is, and it needs to be put on daylight. Like people need to be aware of these traits so they can recognize it, so they have the awareness. Because the thing is, most people don't really. I mean, like you cannot see a narcissist as a third person. That's mostly the problem. It's like if you are a third energy and you're looking at a person, you're like, oh, that person cannot be a narcissist. Yeah, but you can know. You can know. Anyway, what I do want to say is that you are surrounding yourself with a lot of good people. You are really, I see you really inviting people over your house, over into your home, really building, maybe also starting a job, like starting a job. I'm so sorry. Starting a business, gosh. Starting a business from home, which is going to be very lucrative. You are sending out a lot of messages, okay? Like there is a lot of gatherings going on, a lot of upheaval in the right way, a lot of movement, okay? If you're waiting for some sort of communication to come in, it is going to come in. If you are wanting to invest in a house or purchase a house, I do see it happening very fast. And once you find your perfect house, it will all go very fast. So there's a lot of positive movement forward that I'm seeing. Now, the person that you're dealing with, Gemini, we have the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So you are dealing with someone that is very selfish. I don't want to call them a narcissist. We were just talking about it. Like you could have been dealing with someone, right? Like I'm not saying that this person is one. However, I do see that this is someone that is very cold, detached, very minimal in their communication. But they do also have they do want to make a change here. That's what I also feel. Like they have a desire to change this. But what's the problem? Yeah, see? Oh, nice. Oh, very nice, actually. You see, this person has a lot of ego. Like, a lot of ego to admit. They are holding on to something. I don't know what it is yet. They're holding on to perhaps some sort of wish or desire that could be seen selfish from your end. So I don't know what it is, only you know. But they're holding on to it. They're just like, I'm not going to let go of that. And that could be like their ego at play, right? And would you call that ego? I don't know. That could be still someone that is trying to uh, stand up for what they want, right? Like, I don't think that that's necessarily ego, but yes, people could be seeing that as ego. Like you want something in your particular way, right? Like that's Sagittarius energy. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, by the way. And I'm a Sag, so I know. Like people always complain that about me. Like if I want something, I'll go. Like I'll leave whatever and whomever, and I'll be like, I'm going there, and y'all can't stop me. Okay, like no, that's what I want, and I'm going to get that. And I feel like that's my right. Okay, like just imagine you're going, I don't know, you're going on vacation and you always wanted to go to that particular spot, right? Like you want to go to, I don't know, to that mountain. And then someone is like, "Yeah, you're so selfish for wanting it." No, that's like on my wish list that I wanted to do. So I'm going to do that with or without you. That's it. Like you can either stay here and do what you want, but you cannot involve yourself into what I want. Like that should be like the freedom and independence, right? But I know that a lot of people cannot tolerate that. They cannot take that, or they feel like, no, you cannot want what you want. And it's like, yes, I can want what I want. So I feel like obviously I don't want to point those arrows towards you because I know that you are kind of like a counterpart of me. So you know that you have the same thing going on. What I'm trying to say is like it could be something like this that this person is going on, and that's why they're holding on to it. Like, nope, I want it that way, right? At the end, what matters, okay, the only thing that matters here, Gemini, is the fact that they respect and value this relationship. Okay, so the only thing that they probably want from you is for you to separate the respect for themselves as well as the respect for the relationship, because this is someone that does go above and beyond if it's serious. All right, like if it's serious, they just have their own ways of doing things, and that's it. You both have the Hierophant here. Could be dealing with a Taurus, by the way. Could be having like religious factors playing, such as different culture, different religious background. But still, I don't feel like that's what would keep the both of you apart. What you both need to work on is to work on romance, just like flirtatious romance, taking each other out, like doing it like in an old-fashioned way or something, things like that needs to be worked on, like trying to be more emotionally vulnerable, emotionally more open. And once you feel certain emotions, like also good ones, express them. We always talk about like, well, if you don't accept this, then you have to say it. But sometimes like expressing the good emotions, like, hey, I love you. Hey, I miss you. Hey, I need you. Like things like that could be also like very necessary, like to bring it out in the open, to not always be like super stern and super, we're all independent, we're all this. No. Sensitivity, okay? Needing to be sensitive. So still, I don't know why you're that heartbroken, because it feels like it doesn't have that much to do with this person, but you're just like afraid that this person is the same as the other ones, right? Like that's your pain. You're just like, what if this is the same mistake? That's why you're going through your past life healing. I don't feel like this is the person that is going to do the same to you, but because you're going through a process of healing your past life, you're just afraid that they are just another option, or they are just like any other person that hurt you. Focus your intentions, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions. Focus on your target, and you will make your mark. And stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, why do we have this heartbreak here when it's not that big of a deal? Okay. I don't want to undermine any one of you. I'm just saying from what the cards are telling me, not what your personal story is. I mean, having said that, if you need a personal reading, then you may need to check out my Hypsee page or the illest.com for a personal reading. I do have new spots for you guys, so you can order one. And it says you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So we got twice the Archer here. Okay. So that again is talking about being goal-oriented, to focus on the higher goal and the higher wisdom, the higher picture of the situation, and not like the minimalized things, or like, oh, well, that person did that to me as well, and maybe you will do that too. Like, no, let's be clear. Let's focus on the higher wisdom. Okay, let's do that. Right, that's what I have for you. Just quick energy readings. Sorry guys, I've been cleaning the house so much these days. I've been really exhausting myself, and I would suggest you to do the same, since we're going to have that Aries full moon coming up, and that is going to be the start of the zodiac wheel. So Aries is all about new energies, inviting new, owning your own. Oh my God, I forgot the word. Jesus. Yeah, see, that's how tired I am right now. But I'm still here for you, okay? I'm still showing up. Even if it's like super late, I am showing up. But yeah, claim your authenticity and work on yourself. This is all about like changing something within yourself and around yourself to refresh the new cycle, okay? That's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope to catch you in the next one. Take care.